Hello, welcome to a video of a caravan that we've up for sale here. This is a LMC, a Lord Munsterland caravan, German caravans, anybody that don't know it. We took it in part exchange early last week. As you can see, I've got it at the side of my house. We have been actually away with it ourselves for a couple of days down into Wales. It's a nice caravan actually, very similar to the Hobby, Tabot, that kind of thing. It's fitted with a motor mover, power touch motor mover, which is very handy on a big van. Single axle, fixed bed. It's a 2007 model, it's 2006 registered. We have the relevant paperwork for it, the logbook, etc. It's in very good condition for its year. You're not going to find one any cleaner, that I will guarantee you. As you can see down the sides, there's no big gouges, dints, holes, cracks anywhere at all. It's a bit close to the house, but I'll try and get you up this side so you can see. There's just one little dent, it's just there, look. Judge it by the size of my finger. I mean, a little reflector on there, you wouldn't even know it was there. But I've pointed it out here. Anybody that knows our videos, that's watched us before, that's seen any of our listings, knows I do this with every caravan. We put at least 60 photographs of every van and a full video with myself commentating. Over the years I've had lots of people ringing me up, we've got a caravan for sale, and you ask them what's it's like. Oh, it's absolutely mint, it's brand new. They show you a photograph taken from probably, I don't know, 20-30 foot away. When you get there, it's absolutely rotten. It's a different van altogether. So this is the reason why I decided I'd do the videos, just to give people the feel of the van. I'll show you the door before we walk on the inside. Of course, German vans are second to none for quality. Far superior than our English touring vans. There's no comparison between the two, to be fair. As you say, it's a fixed bed, it's a 4-berth. You've got the fixed double bed at the one end with a close off sliding door. Then at the back end here we have the horseshoe seating area, which also makes up into a double bed. As you can see, it's got the table. Now you can have that table in a up position or down for it to make the bed also, or you can remove it. It's on little sliders, as you can see there. It can quickly be screwed off and you can leave the table outside and bring it in as you want to make the bed, if that's the way you want to do it. I know a lot of people do it that way. As I said, it's fitted with a power touch motor mover. I can't show you it working. I can guarantee you that it does work, but I can't show you it working because I've got all the legs down and it's on my drive, which is a bit of a slope, and I daren't put the legs up and chance it while I'm trying to do a video. So you've got to take my word on that, but I guarantee you it works absolutely perfect. As you can see by the condition of the van, it hasn't had lots and lots of use. There's little marks here and there, only what you could expect for a caravan of this age. I have taken photographs of each and every cupboard, both in the up and down position. What I noticed on a couple of them, and I can't find one now, is that the little stairs here, I'll find one shortly, have either popped out. Ah, there's one. You can see it's popped out the top. I'll try and put that one back in. But a couple of them have snapped. Now, we're not messing about with this van. We're selling it just the way it is. They're about a £5. And put them on yourself. But do you really need them? Myself, personally, I hold the cupboard up anyway when I'm getting something out, so the stairs mean nothing to me. The other little marks I've found on the van is on the kitchen top here. Judge again by the size of my finger, you'll see an indentation, and a tiny one there. You might not even pick that up, but it's there. Like I said, I show every imperfection of a caravan. If it's got damp, if it's got damage, if it's got an hole in the side of it, if it's absolutely rotten with damp, I'll tell you and you bid accordingly. There's one thing this caravan has got none, is damp. It's absolutely solid throughout. The walls have no soft spots. The floor is absolutely rock solid. I mean, I'm 22 stone, and when I bounce on the floor I can tell if it's soft or not, and this one certainly isn't. I'll show you into the corners. As you can see, all nice and dry. I haven't just picked on one. I can show you into each and every one of them. And one thing with the white background, you can soon see if there's any staining, and this has none of it. We'll get onto the fridge. I mean, look at that for a fridge freezer. A Dometic, you've got a gigantic fridge there, and for a caravan, that's a very big freezer. Runs on gas, electric, and 12 volt as well. Into the bathroom. It's already open. Thetford flush cassette toilet. Shower base is in decent order. Bit dirty, I suppose, but nevertheless it's okay. Sink. You'll notice on the edge of the mirror, the mirror chrome itself actually come off. It's probably with people using the tap on hot water and the steam's got behind the mirror. That one isn't so bad, but it's all in decent condition in there. That if it never gets no worse than that, it'll do, I suppose. Nice big wardrobe. Just a little mark on the wardrobe where a bit of the wood's rubbed off. Probably they've hung something on here and it's rubbed against it at some stage. That's what it looks like to me anyway. That's your nice big wardrobe with the your trip switches and zig unit in there, your droppers. Masses of kitchen storage. Of course, the Germans don't go big on ovens. They use microwaves. So you've got your free burners, but you've no oven in them. Television point over here. Plenty of space down there. It's got loads and loads of cupboard space. By the looks of things, they've put an aerial along here so they could have the aerial in the bedroom and tacked it up along there. I'm not taking it off, I'm leaving it the way it is so you can see what it's about. Into the bedroom. You've got a nice little wardrobe at either side of the bed. It's an island bed and they go deeper back than you think them. They have plenty of room in them. The other one at the far side is exactly the same. Blown air central heating throughout, of course. That's what the vents are for down there. The bed lifts up for yet again some more storage. You've got the water heater under there, as you can see. And put that down. Like I said, it's a Truma blown air central heating system. Absolutely top of the range. You don't get any better than Truma. I'll show you along. I will lift those cupboards up and let you have a look in there, even though I have took photographs. I'll do that so you can see into the corners. That's another one that's sprung out. Along the front ledge, you can see it's absolutely bone dry. No signs of any damp, any staining at all. Like I said, damp, stains, soft spots, they're not an issue with this van. It has got none, completely zilch, nothing, zero. Come with your testers and give it a test. I'll give you it if you can find some. That's about it. There's nothing much more I can tell you about it, except we do take part exchange. So if you have an older caravan, you want a bit newer one, or you're fancying a fixed bed van, you have a smaller one, you want a bit bigger, or even if you have a newer van and you want to downgrade and get a bit of cash in your pocket, we give cash either way. That's not a problem. Just give us a shout. We'll offer you the best deal that we can. There's one thing I will say, I don't care where you go, we pride ourselves on being able to say that we are the cheapest caravan dealers in the whole of the UK, bar none. There is no other can compete with us. We don't have big massive premises. We don't have loads of staff, men running about in suit and ties, fancy shoes, offering you cups of coffee, holding an umbrella up if it's raining. We haven't got none of that. If that's what you like, go ahead, go and pay a grand more for your caravan. That's up to yourselves. What you get here is a damn good caravan at a very good price, the best in the UK. If you can find any caravan that we have advertised, and you can find the same van of the equal quality, I don't mean finding the same van and it's got damaged, the sides ripped out of it, or it's full of damp. If it's as good a condition as ours is, and you can verify, I can verify that it's cheaper and it is a true to sell van, I won't only match the price of the caravan. I know that nobody can beat us on price. I will beat that price. And on this caravan, a van of this quality, I will beat that by £500, no problem. Probably even up towards £800. And anybody that didn't want to save that kind of money on the caravan, well, I'll call you an idiot before we start. Simple as that. I'm sure there's people laughing at that now, but that last comment, but it's true. Think about it. I'm going to leave you there because there's not much more I can say about the van. I know I'm going to get asked have we got an awning to fit this van. We won't have a full size awning for this van, I do know that, because it is quite a large van, but we probably will have a 3/4 awning, definitely a porch or a half size awning. We will have one of those. If you want one of those, we can supply you with that in the deal. If you want to come down and have a look at it, you're more than welcome to do so. Please feel free, but that must be before the auction ends. If you bid on the caravan and you win it, you've bought it, as simple as. Any inspections should be done before the auction ends. That's what I'm trying to say to you. If you want to come and look at it, more than welcome to do so. It's a 5-day auction, you have plenty of time. Just come up and have a look. Don't go bidding on it and then expect me when you get here for you to say, oh, I've only come to have a look around it. It just doesn't work like that. It's an auction. I know I'm going on a little bit now, so I'm going to end the video there. So that's it. That's the Lord Munsterland 2007 model. You can tell by the interior and the exterior on the van, but it is registered 2006. It can be Chris registered for £35, I think it is, but we have all the logbooks that come with it from new, so you've no problems there with your insurance. They'll insure it, no problem at all. I'm going to end it there. I know once again I've said it, but I'm going to say thank you very much for taking your time and looking at the video, and good luck in the auction.